Hey y'all, it's your girl Shereen Nicole back with another review. So in today's review, I wanted to talk to you about these scars I just got in the mail. These scars. These scar removal pads I just got in the mail. This is by a company named Funnier, and I'm absolutely here for it. I can't wait to try these out because they're good for scars, they're good for keloid, and all these other properties going on here, which I will show you guys right here. Cut it in half. You could do whatever it is that you need to do in order to get it on the scar. Now, I might not have a scar that I can find, but I do have a keloid, and I want to put it on there and test it out. It does say that it's non-sticky, no residue. I want to test it out and see how it works. It does say that we have to leave it on at least 12 hours a day. I think that's doable, so let's give it a go. So as far as scar usage is concerned, it does say that you should put it on the scars that are healed and stuff of that nature. It gives you full instructions. You don't want to put this on a scar that's fresh, like a fresh wound, you know what I'm saying? Or let's say you had surgery or anything of that nature. It also specifies that as well. It specifies here that it's good for keloid, C-section, hypertrophic, stretch marks. Stretch marks is a good one because your girl got some of those too. Tummy tucks and post-surgery. So yeah, you don't want to use this like right after you have surgery and your wound is fresh and open, or your tummy tuck or whatever, your C-section that you had. You want to use this after the fact. So probably once it's healed and you ain't feeling no pain or anything like that, that's when I would say put it on. But go check with your doctor, of course, okay? Because I'm not the doctor, okay? But let's go ahead and see what this looks like. All right, so straight out the pack, they look like so. So you get a total of, oh, all right, so 45-day supply, 6 reusable sheets. Now, mind you, you're cutting this to the size of what your scar is or what your stretch marks are or whatever your mark is that you want to get rid of. So you might not be needing the whole long strip, you know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open one, and I'm gonna show you because I do have a keloid on my tummy. I kind of want to get rid of that. Let's go. So as you guys can see, I don't know if you can see it right here, but I do have a slight keloid or whatever. And I was like, I want to get rid of this. I want to go ahead and place this on. We'll put it to the test and see if it has a non-sticky residue. That's the first test right there, honey, because we got to make sure that this is non-sticky. This is what it's looking like out of the pack. It feels amazing. It feels like a second skin, honestly. Like, that's the only way I know how to describe it. It really does feel good. I'm not even going to hold you. So now let me go get a pair of scissors so I can cut this into a little strip that I will put right there. All right, so I just cut a nice little strip like so, and I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off so you guys can see what it's looking like as well. So this is exactly what it's looking like on the opposite side, the sticky part. I am doing this in the camera, so I'm gonna try to make sure I get it right here. So now you see it. I guess you could call that, I don't know if that's called hypertrophic. I really don't know what that means, but there is the keloid. That's what I call it. So maybe that means hypertrophic. That is the keloid right there, and we're gonna put that on there, and it fits super well. Let's see about the stickiness. Okay. No residue. I'm not feeling any residue here, so that's a plus. And it seems to go right back on seamlessly, so hopefully this helped. All right, y'all. So I want to thank you for joining me on this scar sheet review. And until next time, I'll see you in my next review. Bye.